Courtney Rees. I'm 21 and I work as an apprentice painter at the Cardiff site.
Hi, my name is Annalise Brooks. I'm 17, I work at the Lonza site.
Hi, my name is Ez. I'm 19 and I work at the Lonza site.
Well, I always liked cars, but I never wanted to be a mechanic. So that was like an issue for me. So I didn't really know what route to take. But a friend actually told me about it when I was like questioning what I wanted to do in my life. He was like, so why didn't you paint cars? I didn't believe him. I was like, well, no, because like you always see those adverts and stuff and you think robots paint them. So I was just literally like, and then I looked more into it, went to college for 2 years, to level 2, level 3, and got an apprenticeship.
I always wanted to become a mechanic, so I've always been interested in cars. I've done my level 1 in college and then found this, applied for this, been enjoying it. I've like always been into cars since I was younger. I was at my dad, fixed cars and everything else. Looked more into it and then I found this then.
I've always been interested in cars as well. And I did my level 1 mechanics down in Chippenham a few years ago. Just had a 9-to-5 job till now really, moved to Wales and I wanted to do something that I really, really enjoy. And I've always loved cars, and I like precision work, things that are really satisfying to see the finished result, and paint's just really good for that.
I chose this route because originally, about 4 years ago, I was in St David's College and I was doing 3 A-levels, really, really hard. And I was just stressed, I hated it, and I didn't have a life. So then I decided just to like finish my 1 year in St David's. I dropped out, had a gap year, and then decided to go back to college and found this, and I haven't looked back since, to be honest. So
I chose this apprenticeship because I want to earn money while I learn, just get hands-on and learn more things on the job.
Yeah, I wanted to do it because it's hands-on experience, earn money while you're learning, and just, get properly into the trade.
That's a hard question.
I don't, to be honest. I think probably one of the most challenging was the change, because it's not a traditional normal work environment. It's different, because obviously the industry is dominantly male. So when I initially started my apprenticeship, it was kind of like nobody knew how to approach me, you could say, because they're not rude or in any way. It's more like I had men coming up to me saying like, oh, if I say anything that might offend you, I am sorry. But it was more the change for other people, if anything, and me, I don't know what to say.
It was just a change, that's all.
Yeah, but it wasn't so much a change for me, because I was fine with it, because college kind of set you up for that, because in college it's dominantly male as well. So I was kind of used to being surrounded by males. So then by the time I went to a garage, it was normal. It was more a change for other people, to be honest, because like I said, none of these men, well, most of the men, they've probably never worked with females.
I feel like I get along better with blokes anyway, rather than with... No, so I know how to be around them, it's just the adjustment for them to be around you, obviously.
I think that was the only challenge, and that wasn't a challenge for me, to be honest.
I think once you're part of the banter and all of that stuff,
it's fine then.
Yeah, you do have to have sort of a thick skin, I would say, because you can't get too emotionally thing on things. It's hard to explain, because men, they think something, they say it, so you have to just
take it on the chin.
Take it.
Yeah, their criticism might come across more having a go, but it's not. They want to help, So that was probably, I was too emotionally fixated, you could say. So I took things to heart. So thick skin is probably.
Just don't take it to heart. Don't mean it.
No, yeah. Exactly.
They used to be around blokes, aren't they? So. Passionate, go for it. If it's what you really want to do, why wouldn't you?
Just get stuck into it. Learn a lot more things in college and in small businesses, Bachelor garages. Helps a lot.
Your gender shouldn't stop you from doing anything that you feel like you should do.
Especially in this day and age, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Like
It's more
we
common.
need more females in this industry because they do say females have. Sorry.
No, carry on.
Eye for detail, I was going to say, because men tell me that.
Yeah.
Like,
Calling them females and males. I'm like, women!
What was I going to say? They have more of an eye for detail. Like, we need them more in this industry.
Like, sometimes there is a need for a woman's touch.
Yeah, exactly, and I don't see anything wrong with that.
There's nothing stopping you from doing what you want to do. Just go for it. That's what you do.
When I first came to IRG, started my apprenticeship, I did find things difficult. I did get flustered with some things. Like, I did have experience from prior jobs and prior work experiences, but it was just a total different environment. But no, I have come a long way. I do find myself being able to do jobs by myself with a little bit of guidance, but a lot less help, and becoming more independent since I've started.
Since I started IRG, I've learned a lot more than I already knew. I had work experience from college and jobs, but I've learned loads more like along the way. It's like small things like helps a lot, takes you a long way. You get better at everything each day.
I guess the progression from not knowing much about a certain thing to like probably being able to go from start to finish, like painting from the prep work, you know, the scotching and the DAing, all the way to the painting and the priming, and then polishing, flatting, all that stuff. Like, you know, you could do that entire thing yourself. Like one car, you could do it all.
Get stuck into it, go for it. If it's something you want to do, you enjoy it, just go for it. There's loads of opportunities out there.
I would say if you don't want a typical 9-to-5 office job, like personally I couldn't stand doing that sort of stuff, so this is more practical, more hands-on, so that's why I enjoy it more. It's really easy to enter apprenticeship, and college is really fun as well, that sort of stuff. Like, you meet a lot of new people as well. Like, I've met so many people since I've started. It is really worth it and a great opportunity.
It is worth it. It's a good opportunity.
No,
Loads
it
of new
is.
friends, yeah.
I've literally met so many people. It's
Same.
crazy. Like, and they probably will be friends for life. Like, it's great.